We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums. We are back today with more SAO, Sword Art Online re-hollow fragment. Philia is talking to us about that kind of floaty obelisk stone thing there that has a symbol on it. That's it, she says. That's the device, huh? Well, here it is. You were right, it's exactly the same symbol. It is, isn't it? I think this must be the way into the sphere. Are you going to give it a try? Okay. Like this? Yeah, maybe. Yes. Look, your symbol's glowing. Looks like your theory was right, Philia. Nice work, treasure hunter. Now I don't know what's waiting for you inside the sphere, but I'm pretty sure you're going to uncover some of the secrets of the hollow area. Yeah, sure looks like it contains a few secrets. I agree with you there. So, do you mind if I come with you? Of course I don't mind. I assumed you were coming with me anyway. Let's go. Okay. I guess we have to learn some of the secrets of the hollow area. Or the hollow area, excuse me. So we just go from there, teleport all the way across the map up into the... that, whatever that is. This thing. Bingo! Just as I thought. Wow. So this is the inside of the sphere. It seems that way. I don't see any enemies. What? Hey, this area looks like it's classified as a safe zone. Wow, you're right. But if that's the case, then what about the Guardian? Looks like it isn't coming. What's going on? This is different than the usual rules. But if that's really the case, we should be able to safely search around. Yeah, I suppose. Let's split up and search the area then. Okay, so we got something over there. We got a keyboard over there. Huh? This is... I was trying to talk to her, but apparently I got pulled over to this. Oh, this is... There's a console here with some kind of list. What's this element implementation? Huh. So apparently this place is called the administration area. What in the... Permission to access confirmed. A teleportation object leading to the administration area will be unlocked. Activating teleport stones. You'll find special objects known as teleport stones dotted around the map. Touch one to enable it, allowing you to travel between that location and the administration area. Open the Hollow Mission map from the main menu and press the R1 button on the area map screen to display certain objects on the map. Okay. The purple markers indicate the location of teleport stones. It's a good idea to find these as soon as you can. Okay, a teleportation object has appeared in the hollow area. That's the object with that design that we used to come here. Okay, makes sense. Hey, come over here for a sec. What's wrong? This thing, I think it's a teleport gate, but it looks kind of different. That must be what it is, though. Oh, this is good news, isn't it? We'll finally be able to get out of here. Getting out of here. That sounds nice, I guess. What's the matter, Philia? You don't look very excited about the idea. Don't I? Does this mean you're not going to come with me? That's right, I'm not coming with you. You go ahead. I guess this is goodbye. I'm glad we met. It's been fun. Well, okay, I'll go back by myself then. I can come here again anytime I want, though, as long as the teleport gate's active. This hollow area interests me, you see. There are just so many unanswered questions. For example, isn't it weird that there are boss-class monsters wandering around in the field? The other monsters we came across were pretty unusual, too. And I find it really odd that we can't see the Labyrinth Tower. I thought that was visible from anywhere in SAO. Yeah, that is strange. Also, don't you think there's a good chance we can find new weapons and powerful skills in a place like this? I do think so, and I know exactly how you feel. Well, listen, if you ever do decide to come back, send me a message, and I'll come meet you here. Will you be able to get into the administration area without this symbol, I mean? This is the administration area? Well, I tested it out, and it seems that since I've been here once, I can come back whenever I like. That's great. Well, I'll get in touch the next time I'm here. I'll be waiting. Not that I'm getting my hopes up. Take care of yourself, Philia. See you soon. Okay. I guess we're just leaving her there. See you soon, eh? Maybe. I could try teleporting. System error. You are unable to teleport from the hollow area. Why? What is it about me? Well, the plot thickens. Eh? Here we are at this lovely place that I totally remember the name of. Ah, looks like I'm back in Ark Sophia. I was thinking it was something to do with Sophia, but I was like, Now, let's check out the settings on the teleport gate. Yep. Looks like I'll be able to go back, no problem. The hollow area, according to Philia, that's what that place is called. She was an interesting girl. I could tell there was more to her than meets the eye, but still, she didn't look like the type to kill another player. Just who is she, really? Kirito! Hey, Kirito! But thank goodness. Viva, Silica. What's up? Why are you two so worked up about? Well, we totally lost your location information, Kirito, and you were gone for such a long time. I'm so glad to see you. I was really... I thought... But you knew I wasn't dead, right? The Monument of Life would have told you that. Oh, right. You can't check that anymore, huh? Well, anyway, here I am. Now what's the plan? Oh boy. Kirito? Asuna or Asuna? You're here too? Are you okay? I guess it's just Asuna? Asuna? Calm down. Thank goodness you're alright. I seriously panicked and I was looking everywhere for you. I mean, it's been such a long time and no one had heard anything from you. You were lost for a whole day. You could have at least sent everyone a message. Oh yeah, I guess I could have done that. You're such an idiot, Kirito. Boo-hoo, sniff sniff. Come on. Don't cry. Uh-oh, it's Yui. She's not happy. Yui, can you say something to Asuna? Daddy? Yes. You did a naughty thing, Daddy. Mommy's been struggling to hold back the tears all this time, trying her best to find you. And now that you're here, you just... I'm sorry. It's Mommy you need to apologize to, not me. Sorry, Asuna. I'll explain everything, I promise. Really? Of course. Let's just go home first. Okay. Not in the middle of town, Daddy. Right, sorry, don't mind me. What? Oh, he's gone off with Asuna. Well, at least we found him. That's the important thing. Should I just call her Asuna? I don't know. I can't remember what it was said in the dubbed version of the anime. I feel like it was Asuna, but I don't know. I just wish that I know, like, Asuka would be Asuka, Itsuki would be Itsuka, and so on and so forth. So anyway, I guess so. I just wish that... Look, there's nothing we can do about it. Let's let it go just this once. Okay, Kirito. All you do is worry people. Seems something happened to him this time, though. We can't be too hard on him until we hear what he's got to say. You're way too soft on him, Silica. A good kick up his backside is exactly what he needs. Oh, you're back. Hey there. See, I told you. I knew he was just messing around somewhere nearby. Sinon? I don't know. I wasn't really messing around. People worry way too much, especially you, Asuna. But Kirito, where? Oh, come on, we found him and he's safe. You can stop crying now. Now then, Kirito, have you apologized to Asuna for worrying her so much? Yes, I apologized. You really can't just wander off whenever you feel like it and leave her here to fend for herself, you know. I know that, but it wasn't my decision to go anywhere. Not your decision. Yeah, I was just exploring this dungeon like normal, and all of a sudden I got teleported out of there. Huh? Is that even possible? Forced teleportation. Wouldn't that be the same thing that happened to me and Lifa? Does that mean you got transported to another world, Kirito? No, no way. The place I got teleported to was a part of SAO. There's no doubt about that. It was a kind of hidden area, though. A hidden area? Do things like that really exist here? It sure seems like it. It felt totally different from all the floors in Aincrad. There were lots of strong monsters, too. It was kind of advanced difficulty area, I guess. Right. I think that means there's a high possibility of getting a hold of powerful equipment and items by defeating monsters in there. That's why I want to go back to the hollow area and explore some more. Is it really possible for areas like that to remain totally undiscovered, though? Do you know anything about it, Yui? There are definitely areas in Aincrad that, for various reasons, ordinary players haven't been told about. Those areas were sealed off right at the start of the game so that no one could access them. Players have no way of entering non-public areas, right? That's right. But the cardinal system is unstable right now. If you consider that, it doesn't seem impossible that something like this could happen. I see. Thanks for the explanation, Yui. I don't think I did a very good job. I wish I knew more about the system's current operational status. No, you told us exactly what we needed to know. Oh, good. As long as I'm able to help you, Daddy, I'm happy. Hey, Yui, what about Kirito? What about what Kirito just said about there being new material items and stuff in this area? Well, I suppose it's possible. I see. Unknown materials, new skills. It's all pretty exciting. Maybe there'll be some power-ups for Pina there as well. Scrah! Maybe I'll be able to get a stronger weapon. Me too, I'll get more. Hold on, everybody. Are you seriously thinking of going to this place? What's the problem, Asuna? I came back in one piece, didn't I? Something about it makes me really uneasy. Just think, if we could use the items we find in this advanced difficulty area to toughen ourselves up, it'll make our assaults a whole lot easier. We'd actually stand a chance at clearing the 100th floor. I guess you're right. Okay, then I'll come with you. There's no way I'm letting you go back there all by yourself, Kirito. Now he tells her about the girl. There's one more thing I need to tell you. I met someone while I was over there. I like how all the music and the jovialness stopped. Face change? Yeah. Someone. Daddy, is someone? That's a girl, isn't it? How did you know? Her name's Philia. I met her in the hollow area. I knew it. I thought you said you weren't messing around. Turns out you were just sweet-talking this girl the whole time? I wasn't sweet-talking anyone. Oh, really? I'm not so sure about that. I bet you said, I'll do whatever I can to help you. Sound familiar? So all this time, when I was fighting back tears and running myself ragged trying to look for you, you were with this other girl? Just hold up a second, will you? I bumped into her coincidentally, that's all. I turned up there and there she was. Then the Skull Reaper turned up and we had to fight it together. You're awful just stupid. Why is she acting like that? Like, come on, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're awful to me, Kira. No comment. Come on, guys. Give me a break here. Ha ha ha, you made your bed, Kirito. Now you're gonna have to lie in it. Still, I guess we should be grateful that the Black Swordsman's still around. Now, shall we head out and explore this place? Let's do it. I'm not planning on hanging around this world forever, that's for sure. I want to go too. I know I can be strong enough if you're there to help me, Kirito. Great, it looks like we're all set. Oh, no. Kirito, you're not going anywhere today. Huh? Why not? Well, just now you said you fought against the Skull Reaper, right? I must have taken it out of you. You need to rest up. Nah, I'll be fine. My HP's looking good. Daddy, Mommy needs you to stay with her today, okay? Oh, right. Well, okay. Then we'll go tomorrow instead. I don't remember Asuna being like super whiny. That just didn't feel right. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Do you want to think back on what happened in Aincrad? I think this is going to give us a little bit of a recount or recap of essentially the events of SAO and what led us to this point. So it's going to elongate the episode with no action, but it should bring us all up to speed on kind of current events, I guess. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. Hopefully you guys are on board with it. Yeah. Because I'm on board with it. And that's all that really matters. Sword Art Online. If you don't mind, I have one request. What is it? I don't plan to go down easily. But if I die here, for a while at least, I want you to make sure that Asuna can't kill herself. Very well. Kirito, no! That's not fair! Okay, sure. Changed into mortal object. This isn't a duel. It's simply a fight to the death. That's right. I'm going to kill this man. I will add more context if need be. Do people like that more than... Is he just playing around with me? Heh. Maybe just don't attack his shield. I don't know. Well, that's strange. I actually don't remember that part of it. His weapons are corrupted, I believe. Is it over? Okay. So, hold on. Okay. So, what that was, if I recall correctly, I don't remember what his name is, so I apologize, but essentially they had gotten further and further along through Aincrad, and they basically needed to finish the game, they needed to defeat the final boss. And there's 100 floors in Aincrad, and they got to floor 75, 76. Kirito was level 96, and I don't remember exactly what happened, but essentially they figured out that the person who was like leading the assault force or the raid or whatever was not taking damage like everyone else, and he was considered an immortal object. And that made Kirito figure out, essentially, that he was the creator of SAO. So then he had a duel, he won, he defeated him, and that eventually freed everybody from SAO. So I don't really know, like, if people are in this game are considered still trapped inside. I'm not real 100% sure on how that all plays out. I also, I don't have all of the finer details right now, because it's been several years since I last seen SAO. And I will probably watch it again at some point in the relatively near future. I've been kind of going through watching a bunch of other games or other shows akin to this, like 4 or 5 recently. So stuff is kind of all blending together a little bit. Anyway, let's continue. Kirito. So if anybody has more details and they feel like sharing them in the comment section, by all means, if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. Like I said, I don't remember all the details, but it's something akin to that. Asuna. God, you idiot. You complete and total idiot. Thank goodness. You... Kirito. I'm sorry, Asuna. But I'm alive. That's good, Kirito. I'm so glad you're alive. And Kayaba? I mean Heathcliff? Alright, it was Heathcliff. And Kayaba something was the creator's name. I don't know, but I can't spot the commander anywhere. I see. Did I defeat him? Hey, you did it, Kirito. Climb. What's with you? You should be whooping and hooping and hollering. You defeated the last boss, man. Oh, hey, man. So you really did it. That means we cleared the game, right? Did we, though? I saw it with my own eyes. He beat the commander. That means we won. It's over. That's right. That means we're finally free. We won. It's all over. I see. So I really defeated him. Kirito. So happy. Asuna. Can you guys wait for the final credits to roll before you do all that gooey gazing into each other's eyes stuff? Stop showing off, you two. Oh, I'm so jealous. Hey, wait a second. Get off our backs, guys. Jeez. Okay, it's fine. Do what you like. I'm going to go back to the real world and finding a girl to do that stuff with soon enough. Kirito. Yeah? When are we going back? To the real world, I mean. When? Well, you beat Heathcliff, didn't you? That's game over, isn't it? Heathcliff, I mean, Akihiko Kayaba definitely said that if anyone beat him, the game would be cleared and everyone would be released. Yeah, I heard him say that too. But look, nothing's happening. I've got a bad feeling about this. Why isn't it over? Is there no way? Okay, so I guess in this game, they're not letting everybody out? Is there no way of knowing? Hurrying things along? If I know Heathcliff, I mean Kayaba, he would never lie to us. If that's true, why haven't we cleared the game? Is there something else we have to do? Kirito, what should we do? I don't know. All I know is that we're still in the game. This is too much. Does this mean that we're gonna have to keep fighting? Oh, come on, you can't be serious. Kirito, look! That door over there just opened. Is that the door that leads to the 76th floor? You gonna go through it? I guess they were on the 75th floor. Kirito. If the game's not just going to come to an end, I guess we've got no choice but to keep going. Let's go to the 76th floor. Okay, so I guess that's the change they made. Versus in the show, it ended and all that, so. The world is not this world is not reality. This is Sword Art Online, SAO. SAO is a so-called VR MMORPG, or virtual reality massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Played on Nerve Gear hardware that was released in 2022. The Nerve Gear uses cutting-edge technology to send signals directly into the user's brain and gain access to all 5 senses. It brings complete virtual worlds to life. It offers players the experience of full immersion in a game world, an enchanting prospect for many gamers. SAO is anticipated to become a killer title for the Nerve Gear. While its first production run was limited to 10,000 copies, they sold out almost immediately. As the official online service was launched, players dove into the game world, their hearts pounding at the thought of the adventures that awaited them. However, their initial enthusiasm soon turned to despair. Not long after the game had begun, players began to notice that the logout button, used to quit the game, had disappeared from the menu. See, I'm glad that they're going through more of this. This is good. As an air of unease began spreading among the nearly 10,000 SAO players, a large avatar wearing a red robe appeared before them. The avatar introduced himself as Akihiko Kayaba and claimed that he was the only one who can control the world of SAO. In fact, Akihiko Kayaba had been both the game's developmental director and the designer responsible for the Nerve Gear's hardware basic design. Kayaba went on. He explained that the disappearance of the logout button was not a defect, but a key feature of the game. He also explained that people outside of the game are unable to stop the game or free the players from it. In other words, all of the players are now stuck in the virtual world of SAO. We cannot leave. Kayaba then told us about SAO's most important rule. If there were any external attempts to forcibly stop the game, or if a player's hit points reached 0 within the game world, that player's brain would be fried by powerful microwaves emitted from the nerve gear, immediately putting an end to all biological activity. The only way to make it out of the game world, alive, is to clear the game. Kayaba's announcement left some players dumbfounded, while others wailed in agony or broke down in tears. That was the moment that SAO stopped being a video game and became a matter of life and death. A death game. Beating the death game. The death-defying assaults that take place in this game are carried out by a group of highly experienced players, known as the Assault Team. Although when the game first started there were around 10,000 players, that figure has dropped to roughly 6,000 players. Aincrad, where Sword Art Online takes place, consists of a total of 100 floors. So far, the first 75 floors have been cleared. Clearing the 75th floor, however, came at a great cost, and many players' lives were sacrificed. Once the last assault was over, the sheer number of casualties plunged the survivors into sheer despair, with one exception. Heathcliff, the guildmaster of a high-level players' guild known as the Knights of the Blood Oath. This man, whose abilities exceeded all other players, was none other than Akihiko Kayaba, the very creator of SAO, the man who started this death game. After revealing his true identity, Kayaba promised that if he lost in a one-on-one duel, all players would be set free. He lost. Heathcliff had lost. Akihiko Kayaba, the game master, and its creator had been defeated. It was thought that this duel would mean the end for SAO, and yet this virtual world continues to stretch out before us. We still cannot log out. We have the same anxieties we always have. And still, we push on to the next floor, the 76th. November 7th, 2024. Exactly 2 years have passed since I was first trapped in this virtual world. That was some good nutshelling. Kind of made my own statements maybe a little bit, I'll say null and void, but unnecessary. Apologies. Our assault team proceeded to the 76th floor, but it was then that we noticed something was wrong. So, this is the 76th floor. Thought maybe once we'd climb the stairs from the 75th floor, we'd be able to log out. Man, I kind of got my hopes up. Huh? What the? What's up, Klein? It's the names of my items. All the writing's jumbled up. I can't read it anymore. What's going on? Ah, same thing's happened to me, too. The names of all my items are messed up. Kirito, it's not just the item names that have gone weird. Oh, my skill data after I spent all those hours frantically polishing up my skills? Looks like I've lost a few skills, too. A few of my skills have disappeared, but it looks like my level's still fine. Hey, we've got problems over here, too. It seems that the teleport crystals have started acting really weirdly. Go on, Agil. Agil? Oh. It looks like we can't teleport down to the lower floors. What are we going to do now? Everyone, listen to me. There's no point in us waiting around here. The game system's unstable, and we can't go back to the lower floors. I think we should try and make as much progress as we can before another fatal error occurs. Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, our goal is to clear SAO, so we can get back to the real world. Come on, everyone, let's clear this game. Yeah, alright, we can do this. We started out on the first floor. Look how far we've come. We can finish this. I know we can. The assault team's goal is to beat this game. Yeah. Let's push on to the 100th floor. Alright. And so the assault team resolved once again to push on and clear the 100th floor. Not everything that happened on the 76th floor was bad news, however. There were some unexpected reunions and encounters with interesting new people. What's going on? The items with the messed up names are glowing. Okay, let's try converting these into objects. Whew, I finally got out. Yui? Yui, is it really you, Yui? Daddy, Mommy, I haven't seen you in so long. You're both okay? Oh, thank goodness. Liz, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? It's not a very nice greeting, is it? Calm down. Okay, just listen. Liz, we can't go back to the 75th floor from here. What? Teleport, Lindarth. Sheesh, why did you have to scare me like that? The gate's working just fine. Look. Huh? What's this? Is this? Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. We can't go back to the lower floors. But what about Lisbeth's smithy? Well, look, I know it's a real pain that we can't go back, but there's some pretty cool stuff here on the 76th floor. Cool stuff? What do you mean? Like, I'm sure there are rare metals on the higher floors that just can't be found down below. Plus, I'm sure there are quests that'll prove useful to you as a blacksmith. I guess I'm right on the front line now. Dropped and forged items up here are bound to be pretty different from the ones on the lower floors. Thank you, Asuna, and thanks, Kirito. I think I'll go and look for a place where I can open up a second branch of Lisbeth's smithy. Scra! Pina? Or Pina? Pina? Pidanana? Oh, what are you doing here? It's Cilia! What have I told you about rushing on ahead? Oh, Kirito. Silica, what are you? You're here too? It's been a while, Kirito. How did you? I heard the rumors. It seemed that something had happened on the front line. As soon as I heard that you were here, Kirito, I just had to come. I can't tell you how much of a relief it is to see that you're all right. Anyway, I've come here to help you, Kirito. I'm sure I'll get on your nerves from time to time, but I promise to do anything that I can to be useful. Over there. Apparently everybody's just showing up now. And now his sister, I think, is who Lifa is. I mean, she was from Elfheim, which is like a future game. It's like season 2 or 3 or something. I don't know. Is that you, big brother? Brother, but... I finally found you! Okay. Yes, it's me, Suguha. Kirigaya. Now do you believe me? Right, now, though, I'm Lifa. It's my avatar's name. You know what that means, right? It means that as of today, I'm an SAO player as well. It's totally great to be here with my brother again. Welcome, Lifa. Say, how about we head back to town? Is no one concerned that she's now trapped inside here as well and could die? Kirito over there. So they're kind of amalgamating everything into like one section. I don't think I know who this is. I mean, maybe I do. I'm not going to make it. Definitely gonna hurt you. And her. Okay. I can't remember anything before I got here. Nothing at all. Even though you keep saying I fell out of the sky, I can't tell if you're right or wrong. What do I do with my right hand? Like this? And what's this? Shinon, okay. Should be Sinon, but it's Shinon, alright. I think that's my name, maybe. So I managed to find myself a bunch of good friends just as we were about to launch our assault on the 76th floor. I got lost in a place called the Hollow area. Yeah, we know that part of it. Okay, yo, you're finally awake. Yeah, morning, Agil. Anyway, Kirito, about yesterday's talk. Got yourself in trouble again, eh, Kirito? You just can't help yourself. You were listening to that? Sure, this is my place, you know. That stuff about the Hollow area was real interesting, though. I mean, everyone knows that hidden areas are just full of cool stuff, waiting to be picked up. Oh, that's true. It'd make life in Aincrad a lot easier, that's for sure. Must be loads of people over there already, right? We need to act fast or we'll miss out on all the good stuff. Right, I want to go there as soon as possible, but today's a no-go. Why not, man? The teleporter's active, right? Yeah, I used it just now. Great, then I'm going to get a party together and hop in. Well, be careful, alright? We bumped into a Skull Reaper over there. It was weaker than usual, so we were able to stop it between the two of us, but still, that's not an enemy you want to be messing with. The Skull Reaper? Jeez. I guess maybe I'll just go for a quick look. That should be enough for today. Alright, oh, there's no map data for the place either, so be careful, okay? You got it. See you soon, Kirito. Take care, Klein. So, what's going on with Asuna and the others? Well, they're in the rooms, aren't they? Kirito, Asuna's been really worried about you, you know. I'm not saying that it's your fault or anything, but you could at least spend the day today with her, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I guess I better go. Hey, Kirito. Wow, Klein, that was quick. What are you talking about? I haven't been anywhere yet. The hollow area is not available as a teleportation destination. Huh? What are you talking about? I definitely checked it after it was activated. If you don't believe me, come and see for yourself. Okay, don't look at me like that, Klein. It's like things have taken another twist. Hollow area administration area. That's right, isn't it? That's where I'm trying to get to? Yeah, that's right. Then let's try again. Teleport. Hollow area administration area. You were right. It doesn't work. How strange. Weird, right? I know you wouldn't lie about it working, though. Get out of the way for a second, Klein. Teleporting. Oh, that worked for him. I made it. Billy is nowhere to be found, though. I could go looking for her. But why couldn't Klein use the teleport gate? Could it be something to do with the symbol? I should probably head back for now. Yeah, you don't want your girl to kill you. I didn't have any problems going there and coming back. Alright, what does this mean, though? I have no idea. Why don't we try a few things and see if we can figure it out? I think it means they have to be partied with you. Probably. You're back. You took your time. Well, we decided to try out a few things. We came to the conclusion that Kirito is the only player who can teleport to the hollow area. And I can only take one person with me at a time. Oh. One at a time, huh? That's pretty harsh. Are you going to be able to fight properly in a party of two? Well, the girl I met over there seems to be managing all by herself, so I'd say it's possible. Listen, Kirito, you can't tell anyone else about this. Mine's right, it caused total chaos. Man, how unlucky am I? I was so close to getting my hands on all that treasure. Hey, Kirito, when you decide to head over there, make sure you invite me, okay? I'll do my best. It's not like you come out with such a half-hearted... It's not like you to come out with such a half-hearted answer, Kirito. I guess you must have your heart set on taking a girl with you. Some things never change. Look, if I find anything out about that place, I'll be sure to let you know, okay, Klein? You better. You can't break a promise to a bro. Alright, now, here's another thing. If we can take one person over there at a time, could we take them over there, leave them, come back, and get more people? And then once they're there, they should be able to teleport back to there. So, I don't know. It doesn't seem that complicated, but it might be. Yeah, hold on, girl. Oh my goodness. I forgot the speed at which we turn in this. Look at this. This is insane. I may have to lower it or just be a little bit more cautious. Anyway, guys and gals, we're going to break off our episode right here. We didn't get into any fighting and combat and action and stuff, but that's okay. We got a lot of the storyline. We got some recapping for folks who are not familiar with Sword Art Online. And, yeah, we're kind of set up for whatever we do next. I assume probably talk to a bunch of people, gather a party, figure out things, and then go do some long division or whatever it is that we're going to do. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by the Freak Show, ladies and gentlemen. I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. We play, we fight, we conquer.